welcome back to Smart Okosin TV show. Here we'll give you everything happening in Nigeria, in Biafra, and around the world. So in today's video, said Ngozi Orabueze dethroned Oge Nkere, called him imposter by Nigerian government to destroy Biafran freedom, coming soon. So according to the whole thing, I know that some of you would have heard and they would have seen the issue of Oge Nkere claiming that he have taken over Simon Ekpa position, that he has taken over. So within 24 hours along the line, then Ngozi Orabueze and the Biafran people around the world, they reject Oge Nkere and they tell him that as long as Simon Ekpa is still alive, there won't be any need for him to coming up to claim that he's deputy of Simon Ekpa, of Prime Minister PM. So in this video, you are going to hear everything according to the way things is going by this our Biafran activist, who is going to explain the whole thing the way it is. So don't skip any part of it. Try to watch it to the end for you to understand everything happening in between the Oge Nkere and in between Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, according to the way everything is happening now. Because the issue of power and the issue of who will represent Simon Ekpa, who will have the upper hand in the Biafran struggle. So all those things has been happening between. There have been a lot of problem between Ngozi Orabueze and Oge Nkere. So, but in this video, you are going to hear everything the way it is. Don't skip any part of it. Make sure you watch it to the end for you to understand the whole thing happening. As you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and share it to go and let others see what is going on in Biafra land.
In a huge counter-attack, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze has told Oge Nkere, no, I say no, you cannot be the Prime Minister. You is not possible. It is not possible for you to be the Prime Minister of the BRG. Our father is still alive. Our Prime Minister is still alive. You cannot wash our father's nakedness while he is still alive. This is what she told Oge Nkere, thereby calling that election and that ordination null and void. She also said that, are we going to have two prime ministers? What will happen to Mazi Simon Ekpa now that you say you are the prime minister? Are you overthrowing your own father? Your own father? Your own father, are you now overthrowing him? If you become the prime minister, what office is he going to occupy? What office is he going to occupy now? Who is he? Have you demoted your father? This is very, very interesting. For you to become the prime minister, you have to unite the family, the factions. Everybody has to be together the same way Simon Ekpa kept the family together. Now, are you going to be prime minister of a divided family? She therefore said that the whole BRG and her as the deputy prime minister and the leader of the USB reject in toto Oge Nkere as the prime minister of the BRG, saying that Mazi Simon Ekpa is and still remains the formidable leader of the BRG until he says otherwise. Let me read the report for you. The BRG has disowned what it described as impostors and unauthorized claims of leadership following a gathering that appointed Oge Nkere as Prime Minister of the BRG. Now, it was reported that the BRG had announced the election of Honorable Oge Nkere as its new Prime Minister. An official press release issued by the BRG on Thursday disclosed that Nkere had been elected by members of its cabinet as its new leader. However, in a statement dated January 15th, 2026 and signed by its Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the group said Nkere, also known as Isaiah Anyogo, had no legitimacy or mandate, to represent Biafrans or speak on behalf of any Biafran institution. She said, "We categorically and unequivocally state that this individual and those promoting him have no legitimacy, mandate, authority, or authorization whatsoever to speak for or represent the people of Biafra, the Biafran government, or any of its institutions," the statement said. According to the statement, the leadership succession runs from Odumegwu Ojukwu to our leader, His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu, down to our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, currently under unlawful detention in Finland, and to the present administration led by Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, Deputy Prime Minister of the USB. The group warned that any attempt to undermine this leadership, especially during what it described as the illegal detention of its Prime Minister, would not be tolerated. The statement also reiterated claims surrounding the declaration of a Biafran state, asserting that the USB was lawfully restored following a successful referendum held on November 29, 2024. Those were the words of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and the BRG led by her, saying that Oge Nkere is not actually accepted as the Prime Minister. This is what I have to say, and this is me being on the spot. The time has come for me to be very honest. This may be the last time I will talk about this, but I will say it once and for all. Ndi Igbo, we are under attack, both from within and from outside. What is all this fight about? What is all this fight about? I mean, Nnamdi Kanu never fought with Ojukwu. Ojukwu never fought with Kanu. Kanu never fought with Simon Ekpa. So what is this fight all about? What are we fighting for? What is the interest in this apart from the people? This is exactly how Nigerian politicians behave. They keep fighting themselves and the people suffer. I said it in my first video about this issue, that the BRG belongs to Simon Ekpa. And it will be very better if anybody wants to start off a group, it's better to either get the support of the majority of the people in the group, or you start off your own group. That way, it will be better to avoid this kind of thing. And you can see it's already happening. You can see. The Bible says a family divided against itself cannot stand. The battle coming up front is bigger than these problems. The reason why I don't talk about these issues on my channel, most importantly, because people always ask me, I don't talk about this person, I talk about this person. I keep on saying it. It is this fight. You see this fight? This is the problem. Why I can't just easily mention things. I just focus on my focus. A lot of dirty, bad blood that we don't need. This bad blood, and the worst part, these are our Igbos. These are Igbo people. Igbo people. And most times, these ones are in diaspora, in where the main action is taking place. Problem. What is all this now? What are we fighting for? Can't you see that the machine of propaganda of Nigeria has been oiled? They have brought out $9 million for this particular issue, and we are here dragging, fighting. They are ready to discredit Igbo, to attack Igbo in Washington, D.C., and we're here fighting ourselves, dragging who is this and who is not this. What is going on? Is this how we're going to get the Biafra? Is it not better I quit? Am I wasting my time here? Am I wasting my time? Am I wasting my time? Tell me. Let me close up. It's not by insulting me or insulting people or insulting yourself. Use your head. Who do we believe now? Mr. A is saying this, Mr. B is saying this, dragging the same thing. I am tired, though. I'm tired. How do we get what we want if this rubbish keeps happening? The Igbos are under attack. Can't you see it? The same thing happening in Nigeria. Divide them. Divide. What is still happening in diaspora? Can't you see it? Our ranks are decimated. Ekpa is in prison. Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. The voices back home are being silenced. The land has been occupied. What is left of us? What is left of us? And so people are still fighting me because I'm saying my mind, I'm saying the truth. You want to still close up shop? More people that are genuinely fighting for you, you want to fight them? You see how we have become animals. We have become the animal we are trying to catch. We have become what we are fighting against. We have become it. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Please, I will say this very clearly. This channel is for the unity of Ndi Igbo and nothing more. Please, I will say it again. This my channel, direct on the spot, is for the unity, oneness of Ndi Igbo and nothing more. And it will remain so. It will remain so. I respect your personal opinions and your personal decisions and your love for A or B or C or D or E. But please, do not drag me into your petty battles and squabbles. I beg you. Do not drag my channel into your petty battles or squabbles. Go and watch my videos from day one. This channel has a modus operandi and it remains so. Please, respect it. We have a job to do and we are doing it. This channel is 100% neutral. Go and Google the word neutral. Please, we are pro-Igbo, devoid of any affiliation whatsoever. We stand for justice for Ndi Igbo, regardless of who the person is. And I will not, I repeat, I will not be affiliated. I will not be affiliated. I will not be drawn into your petty squabbles of this or of that. Please, respect it. This channel, I repeat, is 100% for Ndi Igbo, and it will remain so for the unity of Igbos, where all of you can come safe, where all of you can come and air your opinions, air your mind, write your comments, enjoy the program, support the cause of Ndi Igbo, and keep your personal battles in your private WhatsApp group or in your other lives and other channels you go to. For here, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Please, this is the last time I'll talk about any of these battles, supremacy battle or prime minister or stuff. I don't want to talk about it again. But I want to let you know that this kind of act makes us a caricature. Caricature. But not only in Nigeria. I know comments I have seen in social medias. I have seen many people laughing this period of this whole prime minister issue. I have seen people laughing at us, and I don't like it. Respect yourselves. Please, let us forge ahead. The battle is still long, and the soldiers are very few. Please, like, share, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications to let the bell that says all to get notified whenever we release a video.
Oh yes, he has said it all. This is our brother. He is trying to enlighten us, to inform us and to direct us on what is happening in Biafra land and around the world. And also, we also, those that are in the media, that is saying the same thing, because sometimes once you post something or you talk the way things supposed to be, you will see some people being the same Biafran people that will be talking to you as if you don't know what you are doing. Everybody is chasing for unity and for the progress of the Igbo people and of the Biafran people. That is what everybody stands for. But some people, I don't know what some people stand for. The fight between Oge Nkere and Prime Minister and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze by now they should have stopped the fight by now. And the issue of Oge Nkere, he has said the main point there. If you want to start up a new group, you can start up a new group, but not to create another power inside the power that has already been existing. So the government will be looking at it as if you are not doing the right thing. So just like IPOB stand for indigenous people of Biafra, and Mazam Kanu still be the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra and IPOB, and the autopilot mean the Biafra in exile. So Prime Minister Simon Ekpa still stand as the Prime Minister, which he did not give himself. They elect him to become there. So that is it. So as for now, any other person that is coming up to become whatever he wants to become, because what is here is that the government of Nigeria, they are bringing money up and down, left, right, center, and they're trying to lobby the US government to make sure that everything Mazam Kanu planned for and all his efforts is in vain. That is what they are doing by all means. And the same thing they are trying to do to Simon Ekpa, that let them make sure that everything he did when he was doing it goes in vain, and they are planning to paint him black by all means. But everything is fighting for the unity, and it's for the peace of the Igbos, it's for the progress of the Igbo. It is because of the marginalization of the Igbo, because of the ill treatment, and because of the way that they are treating the Igbo in Nigeria. And the way Nigeria is today, it is not the way it's supposed to be. The Nigerian government and Nigerian system is not united. And this fight they are fighting now, they are using this type of fight to fight. What about when they now get the country they are looking for? So they are now going to be fighting the same fight and like this. So as a diaspora, those that is in diaspora and those that is in the country, they need to understand themselves and they need to do the right thing, so that let those who want to give you the country, who is looking into a new country to be offered, so that they will say yes, those people, they are in unity and they love themselves. Not when all the outsider will be seeing you are scattering, you are fighting yourself. So what next are they going to be saying about you and about what you are doing? So that is it. So everybody that is Biafra, that is fighting for the freedom and for the love of the people, then you need to understand what is there. You need to fight with unity, with love, and with progress, and you need to use one mind. As far as already choosing Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to become the Deputy Prime Minister of the Biafra government, so of USB, United States of Biafra. So other group need to join hands together to make sure that he gets there, to make sure that everything is going the way it's supposed to be. Any place they see that she did not do it right, they will now try to correct her and tell her, no, look at the way you're supposed to be doing it, so that it will be going well. Not by fighting. I have money, I have power, I have this. It is not yet time for all those things. That is what is there. They need to come together, organize themselves in a well understanding way, and then pursue for the right thing, not by fighting themselves every now and then because of one thing or the other. So that is what we are saying, and that is what I'm saying here. So as you are watching, like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video, go around, let others see and understand what is happening in Biafra land. I say thank you for watching.